Dangerous men think in decades, in years. Now, this is a principle I learned from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Hamza. So he made a video and it was like, dangerous men think in decades. Do you have a 10-year plan? I was like, damn. I do have a plan, but I haven't actually written it down. It was like, if you have not written down your 10-year plan, you're joking with your life, bro. And that hit me deep. I was like, damn, that's facts. What am I doing with my life, bro? So I wrote down my 10-year plan. I wrote down next year, 2 years after that, 3 years, 4 years. So I'm challenging you right now. Do you want to become an ordinary man who thinks just for today and tomorrow? Most men, they just think about right now. They just think about 1 week, 2 weeks. They don't have the vision to see the future. They don't have a direction towards life. That's why they engage in instant gratification. They're beating their meat, playing video games, watching porn. Everything is just instant right now. They're getting the pleasure right now. What about your future self? Have you ever thought about it? Where am I gonna be in 10 years? In 20 years? In 30 years? In 50 years? We might die anyways, but it's okay to have a plan. Most people say, what's the point of having a plan? What's the point of delaying the gratification? You can get hit by a bus any day. You can die any day. What if you don't get hit by a bus? What if you don't die any day? What if you are alive for the next 50 years? Do you have a plan for the next 50 years? Dangerous men think in decades, bro. That statement challenged me. Because I do have direction, but I haven't written them down. After I watched that video, I immediately wrote down my goals, my yearly plans. That's one thing I love about Hamza. His videos inspires you to take action. If you're just watching a video and you don't do anything about that video, you just wasted your time, to be honest. You didn't learn shit. It is not enough to think about it, to imagine it. You have to write it down. Once you write down something, it is serious. You're telling your mind like, yo, this is serious. You're actually putting your mind to the work, to do the work, to manifest it. That's how you manifest. When you write, you manifesting. Writing is not a chore. Writing is not something you just do at school. Writing is something you do to get to know yourself, to introspect, to communicate with yourself and to set your goals and to manifest. So I'm challenging you. Write down your plan for 10 years. The next 10 years, the next 20 years, 100 years, 200 years. I don't know how long you want to live. But write down the plan. Where do you see yourself? Have the vision first. You might not have the resources you need to achieve them right now. You might be scared like, oh, this vision is too big, bro. There's nothing too big. If you have the faith, nothing is impossible. With God, nothing is impossible. And I'm grateful for Hamza. Hamza is one of my favorite, it's my favorite YouTuber right now. Cause that nigga inspires me. He motivates me, inspires me to actually do the hard work. Immediately I heard him, I wrote down my goals. I paused the video and I wrote down my goals. That's how you gotta be. When you learn something, take action right there, right now. Right here, right now, pause the video and write your goals. Did you pause? Bro, you still watching me? What's wrong with you? I just told you to pause the video. Write down your goals. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Write it down, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be like, oh, it's never... Bro, it has been achieved. Somebody has done what you want to do. There's nothing new under the sun, bro. Your goal is not some magnificent goal, bro. Your goal is probably some tiny little goal. You have little goals. Make your goals bigger. Yes, your goals are too small, my nigga. Make them bigger. Alright? Have the goal. Write it down. Don't just think about it. Don't just dream about it. Don't just imagine it. Write it down. Put it on your wall. Have your vision board. This is my vision board. You can't see the full thing, but just this part of it. A man with a vision is a dangerous man. You have to see the vision first, otherwise nobody else will see it. If you can't see it, then forget about it. You first have to see it. And it's okay if nobody believes in you, because it's in your vision, it's in your eyes. You have to see it first. And you manifest it, you co-create it with God. But don't be scared. Don't have a low dick mindset, like, you know what, let me just get something small. No, what do you actually want? If you want a Ferrari, don't say you get a Ford just because it's affordable. Ford, affordable. Nice. If you want a Ferrari, don't get a Ford. Say I have a Ferrari. I am driving my Ferrari. What do you want? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Dangerous man, think in decades. Legendary Squad, we think in decades. Alright, make your future self proud. That's all we do. I'm Legendary Leke, and I'm the leader of the Legendary Squad. If you want to join the squad, subscribe, like the video. Thank you for watching. Legendary Squad, rise up and make your future self proud.